Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Πάμε να παίξουμε. Δεν ρε φίλε, πάντα το να παίξουμε.
Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone tries a shot!
Παραλίγο.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Aguero!
Ακουνάκι έκανε ο Βλέψος.
Molina puts them all in.
Ό,τι να είναι, δεν το έχασε τελείως. Άρα τρίχει καραβουλάς. Τώρα τι έπαθε αυτός.
Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. That's an imaginative pass.
Έτσι.
Good looking ball. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. Yamal makes a move down the right. He's picked his way through. Cross into the box. Bastoni is there.
Τι είναι έδωσα ρε, πρέπει να είναι.
Somewhat off target.
Όχι ρε, μου
And
φύγει.
he is dashing away. Shot a goal.
Και έφαγε ρε.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Τώρα αυτό σε τίποτα η
If you want to be
συνειδητοποίηση.
effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses
Θα
apart.
το γυρίσουμε
And
και θα
it's
πάει.
difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Molina has the space to scheme. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Όχι ρε, μου το πήρε πάλι.
Rijkaard. Great vision. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Εδώ λέει ένα γκολ κατά λάθος αυτός. Νομίζει να μου κερδίσει. Όχι ρε, μου το πήρε.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal.
Τι γίνεται ρε.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Θα το γυρίσω όπως το βλέπεις.
Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatened.
And Batistuta! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he has another go.
Κάνει ρε.
Relentless, just relentless. Again in a trap.
Τόσο καντέμος ρε παίξεις να πούμε.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Παίζω τόση ώρα και τώρα μόνο του άνοιξα το live κάνω.
That's been drilled forward. That's destined for the flank. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he was alert to it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham! Oh, it's fallen loose.
Όχι ρε, τι έχασα ρε φίλε.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Some resolute defending there.
Δεν προλάβα να δώσω πάση.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's going right the way across. Yamal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it.
Δεν βλέπω να το γυρνάω. Να βάλω κανένα γκολ 2. Ανατροπή δεν το βλέπω.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. He has found a way through. Chance!
Πού πάω ρε φίλε, πού πάω.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Αλλά ώρα δεν παίζω.
Costa Curta. Rafinha, the specialist in
Κάποια στιγμή μπορούμε να
carrying
παίξουμε
teams
να
apart.
θες.
Now it's Aguero. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Play towards the front line.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Pedri. It's run loose here. Makoulinos cuts out the pass. And he's had a shot! That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half
Θα παίξουμε, άμα θες στο επόμενο live να παίξουμε πάλι.
as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Ελπίζω να το γυρίσει στο δεύτερο ημίχρονο. Θα μιλήσουμε, ρε.
So the action resumes.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here.
Can he finish?
Πάλι καλά.
Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Odegaard. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha running with the ball. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Makoulinos gets it clear. Rafinha, he's found the way through.
Τι έγινε, ρε φίλε. Offside δεν είναι.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's
Το
just the way
μέτρησε.
it is.
4, ρε φίλε.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's all alone. Decent chance! Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Στέλνε, ρε φίλε. Τι είπατε αυτός, ρε φίλε. Ό,τι βαράει
I
μέσα
wouldn't
πηγαίνει.
fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that tackle was certainly
Control.
sturdy. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Takes aim and crosses.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give
Τι
us
του έκανα
something to
τώρα, ρε
believe
φίλε.
the gap might be closed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the...
Yamal! Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham with the delivery. Pickford claims it, safe hands.
Ότι το γκολ της τιμής δεν θα μπορούμε να βάλουμε.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. The pressing's
Δώσ' του
intense,
πάσα, ρε
and
φίλε,
it's
δώσ'
paid
του.
off. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get on the end of this? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for the run. That has not gone well. He's gone forward. Yamal. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. It's a sharp pass. Mbappe threads one in. Yamal is onto this. He has found the way through. And a chance!
Έτσι ρε.
He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
4-1, 4-1
He
την
got
έκανα.
involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol per il Manchester United. Ha segnato al 75esimo minuto numero 15.
Για να δούμε να κάνει καμία
Sostituzione per
αλλαγή.
l'Italia. Numero 15. Numero 14. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Messi. Il numero 42. Il numero 6.
Άμυνα δεν έχω για αυτό. Δεν έχω άμυνα για αυτό με παίρνει διάλογο σου.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Batistuta considers his options. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Πάμε να προλάβουμε να βάλουμε και δεύτερο.
Well, that's well spotted.
Τι έκανε?
Vicious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance!
Το έχει μπάλας εγώ έχω. Διώξε με ρε.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Italy have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Aguero. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Όχι ρε φίλε.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. No way through. And it's Bellingham. And here's Musiala. Bellingham. Now it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Italy have got it back and they'll have another go.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Time added on 4 minutes. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Driving forward. Now it's Aguero. And that's it. A tale of two teams, irresistible, unstoppable. The other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Αναγκαστικά πάμε εκεί. Πάρουμε. Miami. Καμαβιγκά. Όλοι το Καμαβιγκά. Ελπίζουμε σε αυτό να πάρουμε την νίκη.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's in on goal. And he shoots.
Πάρ' το πρώτο παστέλι.
Goal! Manchester United! And there is your opener. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was
Έτσι δύσκολος αντίπαλος που είναι γι' αυτό.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot!
Πάρ' το δεύτερο.
It's in! Not one, but two. It is a great start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 11 minutes is
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run. Mbappe! 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Bellingham. Now he's had a shot.
Όχι, τι έχασα, ρε, άχαστα.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Τι έγινε, έκανε αλλαγή. Αλλαγή πρέπει να κάνει. Άντε ρε φίλε.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga has
Foul.
got himself a free kick.
Να του κλώτσει το πόδι φάνηκε.
Camavinga. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Paredes. And it's Azar. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Όπου να είναι τη δίνω ρε.
Fernandez. He is through here. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Πήγαμε.
Now it's Aguero. Yamal.
That's good play
Έλα
from him.
Yamal.
He's got away.
Όχι ρε. Ήθελα
No,
και
he's
γύρισε
not
πίσω.
getting past him there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nuno Mendes. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Άντε πάλι αλλαγή θα κάνει. Για να δω καμία αλλαγή μπορώ να κάνω. Για μάλλον έχει πέσει η απόδοση του. Δεν κάνω. Είναι νωρίς ακόμα πιστεύω. Αυτό είναι έτσι όπως είναι. Αυτός να τελειώσει τη μάση κάτι στη τζάμπα. Κάνει ρε φίλε. Εγώ μια χαρά είμαι αυτός και τη στιγμή. Τι κάνει το στρώμα. Αλλαγές δεν βλέπω. Οπτική μήπως άλλαξε.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Molina proves too strong. And that's definitely not his best. Aguero. Pass somewhat off target. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Knocks it into space. Aguero. And he's quick to get rid. And he was quick to react. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails.
Γιατί έλεγε να δώσει πάσα ρε φίλε.
Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get it through? Great ball and he's in. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal.
Τεσσάρα, ξέσπασμα από πριν.
Purring, truly purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Αυτό ήταν ξέσπασμα από πριν που φάγαμε τη Τεσσάρα.
Vinicius Junior. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe finding himself in space. Creole gets it away. And it's Molina. In once more.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for the...
Takes the shot!
Ήταν πατωμένο από πριν το κουμπί, οπότε. Τεσσάρα στο πρώτο ημίχρονο.
Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Please take this
well,
opportunity
for me, it's
to
a
pay
lead
a
that's
visit to our
thoroughly
official
deserved,
store,
Peter.
where
They've been
memorabilia from
quicker to
today's
pretty
match.
much everything so far.
Κάτι.
The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Συνεχίζουμε.
Away we go again. He's picked his way through.
Τον πρόλαβα ρε.
Goes for the shot.
Όπου να είναι βαράει.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Για κάντε μια πρόβλεψη στο σκορ, πόσο το βλέπετε να πηγαίνει.
No, again there's no way through. Makoulinos.
Όχι ρε. Το έχω πάρει λίγο χαλαρά αυτό.
Tries to pass it for shot, surely. Yamal. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Όχι ρε, πού την έστειλα ρε φίλε. Όχι ρε φίλε.
Oh, it's a brilliant
Να
effort.
δυο
You have to
τέρμα.
say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, what's he done? And he thumps it clear. Bellingham. And they're back on the ball again.
Όπου να είναι, απ' την άλλη ήθελε να
He's
στείλει.
right to be disappointed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. He'll try from distance.
Τι είναι, μου κάνει
He's
φάουλ.
found him there. And he's going to have
Μου
his
κάνει
way
φάουλ,
back.
πάρε μια κίτρινη. Όλη η δικιά σου.
Aguero with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to... Aguero!
Κατευθείαν στα χέρια του.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he has been fouled
Είμαι
there.
offside.
Well, he knows very
Τι
well
φάουλ
that
πάλι.
he is already
Φάουλ.
walking a tightrope.
Πάλι κίτρινη.
And he has taken a dim
Τι
view
κάνει
of
έτσι
this,
πας
a
ρε, όλο
second
κίτρινη στα
yellow,
τρώει.
and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now, can they get him away? Just the keeper in his way. And he's gone backward here.
Τι βλακιά έκανε τώρα, δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω τι είναι το στάδιο.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Aguero, he's found a way through. Nice bit of trickery. A lot of space ahead of him.
Σούταρε το από πιο πριν ρε φίλε, σούταρε το.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it
Πάλι
over
φάουλ
with
μου
as
κάνει.
quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Molina. Now the ball in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fernandez. Floated through. Osimhen!
70, πάμε να κάνουμε και μια αλλαγή τώρα, να τελειώνουμε.
When a team commits too many numbers forward, you can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ευκαιρία είναι. Ο Γκάμα Βεγγά εδώ το έχει χτίσει. Ωραία. Αμυντικό εδώ δεν τον βλέπω καλά αυτόν. Πάμε να βάλουμε τη σταθερή αξία. Ο Van Dijk. Τον Aguero θα τον βγάλω. Τον βάλω Κούντος. Το ίδιο Sergio Aguero και μπαίνει ο σε κέντρο. Σαρδάμ το έκανε. Είχα δεν είχα.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Yamal, that's a nicely shaped ball. He's free, he has got space. Big chance!
Ήταν πολύ κλειστή από εκεί, δεν μπορούσε να κάνει κάτι.
Delivers the ball, and they've got rid. Great vision.
Ωχ, τον άφησα.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Ρε, το σκυλί εδώ βέβαια τον έπιανε.
The defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Osimhen drives it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery.
Camavinga! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
They're urging him to shoot.
Penalty.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Donnarumma must save this.
Πού το βαράω, δεξιά ή αριστερά?
Αριστερά.
Δοκάρι.
Αριστερά σου είπα, όχι στο δοκάρι
And
πάμε.
it's pulled back. Tries to get it clear. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Έκανε κοπιτάκι να δώσει το στάκι.
Ναι, το στάκι.
Camavinga makes a dash for it, and he's got away from it. Camavinga couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Όχι ρε, δεν τον πρόλαβα πάλι.
Searching pass he's played there, and he can clear it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. That's a lovely pass. Shoots! Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
2
out.
added minutes has been indicated.
Όχι
Now
ρε.
it's Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Shevchenko. And he can thump it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they
Ωραία, πήραμε τους
swept
3
their
βαθμούς
opponents
πρώτοι
aside
για
ruthlessly.
τώρα.
Please turn your
Mbappe
attention to the
voted
screen for
man of the match,
information
and
provided by the
deservedly
local
so.
police.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Τα 10 μάτς. Πρέπει να περάσω 10 βαθμούς. Ναι. Επιστρέφω σε λίγο. Λεπτάκι. Πάμε να συνεχίσουμε. Ωραία, είναι πάλι εδώ. Βλέπω ένα sub παραπάνω εδώ που το έχασε το λέει από πριν.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
The pressing's intense
What a
and
beauty
it's
it
paid
is.
off. Nicely weighted ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Can he get it through? It's Aguero!
Falso valore.
Just superb! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for
Πολύ
the
έξω το
opposition.
βλέπω.
When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? And the shots!
Έτσι,
And there's a goal. Level in age right.
1-1,
Well,
ισοφάριση.
if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished.
Τι έγινε, τι έπαθε, τι ξάπλωσε όλος.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So they have it
Σαβιόλα πρέπει να
again.
μας σκέψει κάτι.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bellingham has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. That's destined for the flank. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Yildiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Molina powering forward here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp hit of ball here. And that's been drilled in. Serginho gets it away. It's a good-looking delivery.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Πατάτες.
Molina clearly looking the key component
Side.
now with the
Εφαίνονταν.
concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone
Και που έχει
or
ξεχαστεί
man
ο
to man
άλλος.
now.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. He's on it, can he get away? Oh no, this does not look good.
Έλα φίλε, κατά λάθος πέρασες, έλα.
Now that's well seen too. Yildiz. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neuer leaves a side.
Και πολύ έσω που φαίνεται αυτό παρά έπαση.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Yamal. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Nicely shaped ball. Now he's running away. And this is Aguero. Aguero proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Aguero. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here.
Πολύ θα το θέλεις.
And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Manchester United do have a chance to
Όχι ρε
counter here.
φίλε.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Χέσετε λίγο, Πατάτες και δευτέρα με την πρώτη έξι το βγάζει.
That pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal picks it up out wide. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Δεν μου έκανε κανένα πέναλτι εκείνο το τελειώνουμε.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
Μαλάκι έκανε πάλι εκεί.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Aguero. And this is Aguero. And he shoots!
Μαλάκι γκολ φαγάρε.
Into the lead once more. That was a given. It always was.
Saviola really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That has ended up in no man's land. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Serginho. Ball is over the line.
Γρήγορα.
And that's definitely not his best. Molina gets across and deals with it.
Πάρ' την αυλάκα.
Yildiz, he's found a way through. Shot could be a chance. It's in. They are purring, truly purring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Takes a shot.
Τι βάζει ρε φίλε.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his...
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Δεν βλέπω κάτι.
Volunteers for each block.
Έλα με
Please
πάλι
report
σου
to
το έχει
the
βάλει.
staff room immediately.
We're on the move again.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
This is Aguero. Now it's Mbappe.
Όχι ρε φίλε.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aguero! Wonderful Aguero!
Βάζει ρε
A
φίλε.
finish of true class! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's Aguero! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Triol makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yildiz. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. Another chance from a corner.
Πρέπει να βγει έξω παρά να περάσει.
Yamal goes short. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
The
matchup.
attendance for this match was
Manchester United have the chance to go
70,987.
the other way. And it's Beckham. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Quality ball. Well read, nice interception.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's not an especially good pass, that. Great vision. De Ligt calmly anticipates.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Aguero! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Πάμε να αλλάξουμε μήνα. Βάλουμε το θηρίο εδώ. Όλοι οι άλλοι είναι εντάξει. Συνεχίζουμε.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2, Matthijs de Ligt.
Oh, good
Number
line!
6, Marquinhos.
Oh, terrific save.
Number 15, Yamal. Number 26, Molina.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to
Άσε
break
μας
the
ρε
bench
που είναι
should the
φάουλ.
need arise.
Number 3, Jules Koundé. Number 4, Messi. Number 11, Hakimi. Substitution.
Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. Mbappe is herring after that one. And here's Hazard. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Ευχαριστώ.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
Σουτάρε το ρε βλακάδι κάπως.
Endrick. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Έχω άλλες αλλαγές να κάνω. Δεν έχω άλλη αλλαγή, δεν πειράζει.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. It's Aguero! And it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party... Aguero! And he steered it beyond the post. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. It's Aguero! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he's going to be swamped.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 λεπτά καθυστερήσεις.
Hazard. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham running with the ball. Hazard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Those of you making their way home on public
So what do you take
transportation
away from
today,
it all, Jim?
please watch the
Well,
screen
Peter,
for
I
train
really
departure
couldn't
times
see
from
what
all
this
the
team...
Δύο ήττες και μία νίκη. 10 πόντους θέλουμε. Πάμε να ανέβουμε κατηγορία. Λέμε. Το βλέπω και εγώ καλύτερο. Ας ελπίσουμε να κερδίσουμε αυτό το μάτς. Θα πάμε στους 6 τουλάχιστον.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Brazil.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position? Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! And he's stuck it away. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. So that's two now without... And he shoots! Manchester United have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And he's managed to get free.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Έλα ρε Yamal.
Probing pass. He's found space here. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Great ball if he can... It's Aguero! Oh, it's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, important interception. And here's Yamal.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold. Time and again they are repelled. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Yamal! And kept out by the most...
Πάμε δίνει, πάμε να διγκρίσουμε.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spread neatly. This looks promising. Swings it across. Looking for the run. Ball looks a good one. Just the keeper in his way. Chance for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Rice, nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Somewhat off target. Aguero.
Έλα ρε πλάκα τελείωνε.
Yamal. That's the keeper's ball. Memphis Depay. Yamal.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. Bellingham.
Δεν θα πάρουμε ποτέ μπαλά, φίλε. Κοίτα.
There's a sharp little ball here. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just past the 40th minute mark. Can he get it through? And a chance!
Έτσι ρε. Έτσι ρε.
Tiny finish.
Άντε.
Half-time rapidly
Έλα.
approaching. That
Τελειώνουμε.
could be a big one.
Πάμε για ανατροπή.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Just one in it now.
Έλα ρε, ολοκληρή άμυνα, έλα.
A goal makes. Now all of a sudden,
γάμο
it seems
το.
the belief is back.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it
Ωραίος,
back.
μπράβο σου.
And that has left him in a heap.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. That's a good foray he's
Τι
making.
παθαίνουν οι δικοί μου.
Hernandez. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side
Πάμε στο
really
δεύτερο
seizing the
ανατροπή.
initiative. And both teams still very much in it.
And please join me in
Oh,
wishing
well,
a
the
happy
pickings
wedding
certainly have
anniversary
been
for
rich
one
in
of
this
our
first
Specs
half.
members.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Κάνει το σήμερα όλος πάλι.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Πολύ θα το θέλεις.
Ping towards the front line. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Πολύ θα το
He's going
θέλεις
to be
πάλι.
pulled back for that
Του
one.
έκανα ρε, του τράβηξα την κάλτσα, τι του έκανα. Ρε φίλε.
He'll fancy himself from here. So a genuine chance to
Τώρα μου βάλει και
increase
έναν
the
γκολ
lead.
από εδώ να τρελαθώ ρε.
He's trying the shot. That was travelling. Aguero.
Ρε φίλε, 10 χρόνια να δώσει με πάσα.
It's Memphis Depay. Sorlot tries a shot. And that's
Τι
in.
γάμο το.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think
Oh no, this does not look good. That has been cut short. No, no way through.
Δώσε πάσα γάμο
Tries
το.
to pass it through. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. That pass isn't the best. Molina gets over and intercepts. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Real chance!
Ναι.
That is decidedly lacking.
Έτσι και μια ζευγικιά.
What was on his mind there? Should have put his foot right through it.
Bergkamp. That's a little off target. And here's Mbappe. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Aguero.
Δώσε ρε δεκάρες.
He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this
Molina
match was
just loves to go forward whenever he can.
71,898.
He's picked his way
Και τι
through.
θα κάνει.
There's the shot.
Τι θα κάνει, με ένα δύο τέρμα θα το βάλει.
Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
Τι δίνει ρε
Doesn't
φίλε.
he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ball comes in. Rice. Now he's got space here. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Makoulinos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, they've got it again. Looking to play him in. And he's running for goal for a shot!
Έτσι ρε.
And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Λίγο δύσκολο να το κάνουν 4.
Invitation was clear, and it was
Πάμε να κάνουμε
accepted
καμία
with
αλλαγή.
the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe shapes to
Έλα ρε Μπαπέ, κάνουμε το, έλα.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Να κάνουμε και μια αλλαγή. Μέση μέσα. Αντιπαγιόρ. Επίθεση μπορεί να βάλω. Όχι. Έκανα και τις 5 αλλαγές.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
15,
choosing to make the first change.
Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Bellingham. Number 2,
Rice.
Matthias de Ligt.
Oh,
Number
now
6,
here's an interesting matchup.
Marquinhos.
Camavinga.
Coming on the field,
That looks a
Number
decent ball.
Messi.
It's beyond the defence.
18,
Look, then
Σουτ το έκανε μόνος του αυτός.
17, De
it's claimed by the
Bruyne.
keeper.
Number 23, Van Dijk.
Serginho.
Number 3, Jules Koundé.
Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played, well played. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space. That's been cut out, well played. Azar is sporting a
Έλα
guilty
ρε,
look
δώσε
after that.
πάσα το κόλλης.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has ended up in no man's land. Martinez. Romero. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Now it's Aguero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. And Messi!
Okay.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Brazil have the chance to go the other
There will
way.
be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Saka.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. That has not gone well. Added time is up.
Προσπαθήσαμε
And there
πάντως.
goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result
Quick reminder
is one
today,
that will
please
make
have
them
your
suffer.
entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce
So what do you
today's
take
winning
away
lottery
from it all,
numbers.
Jim?
Μην επιλέγω αυτόν. Πήγαμε. Ρίση της και μια νίκη. Τι λες, το έχουμε. Άντε βρεις αντίπαλο δεκάρες. Έχουμε να βρει. Τι να δω. Τρώγεται. Και πάμε.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed
Yeah,
the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Vinicius Junior plays it across. Real chance! We've got to be quick to recover this. Now this could be a chance. Played in. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Tries from distance. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Van Dijk certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has not gone well. Looks a smashing ball. Shapes to shoot! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you, it isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Number 21.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero.
He's got space here. He's just misjudged that one. Kanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's straight offside.
I'm offside.
Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Camavinga. Nicked it back promptly. Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Well taken goal. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every spot.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Όχι ρε φίλε, δεν μπορώ να λάβω στο άλλο.
Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be.
Δώσε πάσα ρε.
He's a sharp little ball here. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Είναι μεγάλο offside.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's burst through. Whistle goes
High
again.
offside.
It's another offside decision. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Bellingham. Kamavinga! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Πάρτε 3.
And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised
Ξέρεις,
to
το
do that as a
πηγαίνει,
kid, and it's obviously
Βγήκε.
etched in his mind now.
And that's it.
Παράτησε το
Thanks to
παιχνίδι.
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so
Ότι
must
έπρεπε να
we.
πω που έφαγα 6
Good
πριν.
evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Δεν ξέρω τι γίνεται σήμερα, έχει κλείσει το σύμπαν. Κάτι γίνεται. Δεν ξέρω από πότε είναι. Οπότε είμαστε με 6. Χρειαζόμαστε στους τέλους 4 πόντους. Για πάμε σε αυτό να πάρουμε και τους άλλους πόντους. Αν κάνω αλλαγή τώρα θα φανεί να αλλαγή στο παιχνίδι και θα έχω 4 μετά ή πρέπει να το κάνω μετά. Άστε, καλύτερα να το κάνω μετά για να είμαστε σίγουροι. Μην μου χρειωθεί σαν τέτοιο και κουμαλά.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Vinicius Junior completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Not got that quite right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shot could be on. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. 1-0! Just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. But they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. This is Aguero. Takes a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Camavinga clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Rijkaard. He might be in here. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And can he finish it? In he goes again! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Βγήκε και αυτός, έφαγε δίκη, βγήκε. Πώς σκέφτεσαι εσύ και τέλος. Ένα βαθμό θέλουμε να πούμε. Μίλαν. Ζούμε μαυρά. Παίζουμε τη μαύρη εμφάνιση.
Manchester United do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Δεν ξέρω πώς παίζει όλος.
Manchester United
Αν είναι
must
να
not
παίξουμε
lose.
επίθεση.
Potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the
Ανεβείτε
unexpected.
όλοι. Δικιά μου μπάλα, όχι ρε μου την πήρε.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Aguero. And now the breakaway.
Για πισιμήρους του.
Wriggles his way through. Ball in towards them. Tries a shot!
Τι έβαλε ρε φίλε.
Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great
Δεν πήγε
players
ότι θα
who
βγει
set
και
them up,
αυτός
Peter,
τώρα.
but you can't
Βγήκε
say
και
the
αυτός.
defense did themselves many favors then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Είναι
Trying to spin
δίνει ρε
that
φίλε.
positively. I certainly can't. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Όχι ρε μου την πήρε πάλι.
Now it's Mbappe. No, no way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found space here.
Βγήκε,
Out
εντάξει.
for a goal kick. And he's being shifted off it. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior does really well.
Δεν
to
νομίζω να
get
την
the ball
έβγαλα
there.
εγώ.
Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ρε φίλε. Με έχουν σκοτώσει και δεν τους δίνει ούτε ένα φάουλ.
Now it's Rice. Passes short and sharp. Foot in.
Κοίτα.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga proves too strong. And here's Kane. Driving on and making good progress. And the shot!
Το έφαγα, τι να κάνω εγώ.
Yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez crosses.
Ρε φίλε, δεν το έκανες σούτ εκεί.
Camavinga.
Δεν
Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, well played, well played. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Milan are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Molina is in a really good position out wide. That's the throw. And it's McKennie. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. McKennie, passing is crisp and sharp. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Όχι ρε.
The cutback. McKennie.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rice. And they're back on the ball again. Kane. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now, can they get him away? And we've reached half-time.
Ένα ημίχρονο.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half. He's picked his way through. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Δώσε πάσα ρε πλάκα δικάρους.
Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Aguero. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Steaming on goalwards. Great chance!
Με κόντρα και έξω.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Είσαι τι πέρα του σώκουν. Να το βάλω απ' την άλλη.
And we have our very first
Sostituzione
corner.
per il Milan. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Decent chance!
Έτσι ρε.
It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United have their lead.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to...
Oh, what has happened here? Molina can
Εδώ το
clear
πόδι του
away.
πέρασε ρε, αλλά δεν είχε άλλον εκεί.
Mbappe, a player who needs no introduction. And it's made its way to him. And he's found a way past. Gonzalo Ramos couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
No, he's not getting any further than that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinned.
Bellingham!
Άρα
Off
Bellingham.
target by a whisker. Molina. And Senesi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bellingham.
Δώσε πάσα ρε τελευταία.
Camavinga. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
changes him with that pass. Hernandez, Camavinga, and he's picked it up out wide. Shot a goal! Opts to play it back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now...
And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Aguero with the challenge and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Hernandez. Now it's Rice. Lobbed in behind.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passing nice and neat. It's a goal kick.
Έτσι να κάνει μερικές αλλαγές εδώ. Βάζω αυτόν εκεί. Τα θηρίο εδώ. Αυτόν από εδώ. Αλλάξω και λίγο τον Αγκουέρο. Γι' αυτό δεν τον βλέπω τώρα. Πάμε και βλέπουμε. Το τέλος είναι έτσι και αλλιώς.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Πάμε μόνο με το ισοφαρίστη.
Camavinga running with intent. And he's managed to get free. Gonzalo Ramos has been caught there, it's a foul. Great chance here from position A1. And this an opportunity to pull level. Messi! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Next time,
maybe.
Yamal. And the finish!
Πάρ' το και το τρίτο.
And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Senesi. Muscular approach does pay off here. And this is Shevchenko. Mbappe. And that's a canny finish.
Πάρ' το και το τέταρτο.
Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this
Έκανες,
was going to
βγήκε.
end up.
Είναι αυτοί ρε φίλε. Το που χάνουνε βγαίνουνε. Το Σαμάτης έχω παίξει 7. Έχω κερδίσει 4 μάτς και έχω χάσει τα 3. 12 πόντι. Ανεβαίνουμε κατηγορία. Πάμε Division 4. Πάμε να ανεβούμε μαζί. $15 πόντι. Πάμε να μαζέψουμε και τι άλλο έχουμε εδώ. Τέσσερα βήματα για την κορυφή. Πάμε να δούμε μήπως έχουμε και κάτι άλλο από εδώ. Πατάω εκεί. Τον πήραμε αυτόν, δεν ξέρω. Για να δω, έχουμε πάρει κάποιον. Εδώ 4, δεν έχουμε κάποιον. Αυτό ήταν το stream. Κάντε ένα like στο βίντεο να ανέβει το stream, μάλλον να ανέβει, και ένα subscribe στο κανάλι να μεγαλώσει παρέα. Θα λέμε στο επόμενο stream. Καλή συνέχεια σε όλους.